Hello, what's up everybody? Today is Saturday. I am in Chiang Mai right now. I came back from Pai a couple days ago on a motorcycle and crashed it. Wound up with a few cuts and bruises, got some damage on my arm and whatnot. I had a lot of fun though in Pai. Pai was a very small village. It was a town of only maybe a couple thousand people, and you run into the same people over and over. It's a very chill, like almost like hippie town. It's very beautiful, lots of cool sights and things. But like I said, I crashed my motorcycle on the way back. Luckily, I made it back all right. Bike was covered under insurance, so no money owed, luckily. And then I hung out with the people here. I've been staying at this hostel called Stamps in Chiang Mai. It's actually one of my favorite hostels I've been to so far. The people here are awesome. And I plan to go to Bangkok later today. I'm taking the night train there, and I'm spending probably about 2 nights there. And that's all I really need. Everyone says Bangkok is like very fast-paced, like New York. It's very touristy, just another big major industrial city. So I'm not looking forward, or I shouldn't say I'm not looking forward to it, because I'm sure it'll be awesome, but I am looking forward to getting south towards the islands of Thailand. People gave me a lot of great recommendations for things to see down there. Anyway, some of the things I learned, I guess, I actually just finished a book too right now called The Gifts of Imperfection, and it really taught me how to be more myself and helped me make a lot of great friends out here. Great book. I learned to not really get attached to anything or the people here. There's always new people to meet. There's always new experiences, new things to do, new places to go. And living in a hostel and seeing so many people, I don't know, I think it's like one of the best experiences of my life, and I recommend everybody should travel outside their comfortable circle, and especially alone too, because you get to say yes and be so open to do so many things, as opposed to perhaps being with another person and being tied down a little bit. I'm so open and can just travel and go along with a new group of people and totally switch plans the day after that. And it's something that's really life-changing, and I think I actually plan to keep traveling. I want to travel through some of the happiest countries and places in the world. Southeast Asia was sort of my first go-to, I guess, for that. But I think there's a lot of other countries that I'd like to visit, like maybe Denmark, and Switzerland, the Netherlands, a lot of the Nordic countries, Belgium, a lot here in Southeast Asia, India. I'd love to travel through every country and continue to work on, I guess, my business while I'm traveling. I think I'm going to try to research what makes people happy throughout a lot of those countries, and then settle down and try to figure out how to really give that in a structured format, I guess. And what else? What else has been going on? I don't know. It's been really fun out here. I met a lot of awesome people. I'm thinking about maybe when I'm done traveling, working in maybe a hostel and settling down so I have time to work on work and business. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to keep traveling and keep on exploring what makes other people happy and try to gain new experiences and new insight on life. Every day I seem to have a conversation that's pretty meaningful with someone somewhere. And yeah, life's been pretty good. Like I said, I'll be going to Bangkok later today, spend a couple nights there. I plan to travel south towards the islands of Thailand, and then I'll be going to Indonesia in a couple weeks. I feel like I might even have to come back to Thailand and spend some more time at the islands. There's so many. Everyone recommended so many great things to do. There's this island in Laos also that I'd love to go to, I think. Or maybe it's Cambodia, where there's no electricity on the island and everybody's just comes together. There's so many cool things to do. But I've actually really loved it here in Chiang Mai. It's very friendly, I stayed a lot longer than I thought I would. Very laid back, everyone's approachable, everyone's so nice. Staying in a hostel is great. And Like I said, I guess the biggest things I've learned are not to become attached to things. Everything's always changing. Try to be yourself. Try to be the most original and honest version of yourself. It's not easy, you know, being honest with yourself. And people will start to like you more when you're yourself. And I've noticed being more and more comfortable and open with myself, and just how people gravitate towards me as I become more and more myself. And I can't tell you how many people have been like, yo, you're so cool, dude, or like, I really respect what you're doing, or it's just, I don't know, it's very nice, and it's not something you get a lot back in the States. I think the States is very different. People are very close-minded. People don't like to travel a lot. People are so focused on work and money and materialistic things. And I'd like to try to change and shift that insight and give back to people that, you know, think like that. I mean, I used to be a victim of it too. I used to think America was so great, arrogant, think we were the best in the world, and maybe we are in some aspects, but in my opinion, we are not the best in terms of some of my most important and valued ideals, I guess, or ideologies, you know, like health and happiness and empathy and sympathy. We are some of the worst, I think, in those areas. And I would love to learn more about those subject matters or subject areas in all these other countries and try to give that back to other people in America and other countries that suffer and don't, you know, value those things as important. I mean, we are so proud to have a big military back in the States, and we can run over every country, and what good does that do you when, you know, you don't have some of the most important things like love and happiness and people around you. So that's sort of what I learned the past few days. And I also finished my logo for my, I guess, company, my website, social media, and just uploaded that to Facebook, YouTube. Got it finalized. The people at 99designs.com are an awesome, great website if you ever need logo design. And yeah, I'm just going to continue to keep working on these videos. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Please comment, ask questions. I'll be happy to answer anything I've learned. I'm sort of just chilling the rest of the day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sam's One Life, my Facebook page, Sam's One Life, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you all.